Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play L.A. Noire, where we continue on with more traffic cases. This time, the Fallen Idol, which I will probably say again as it pops up. Because I'm not that bright. The Fallen Idol. There we go. Told you I'd say it again. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm guessing that guy did it.
Phelps, Bekowsky, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Style Line took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I need a drink. I got the
Investigate the crash site.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the good. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Fitting in's boring. Boring. Do you want to be boring, Cole? No, you don't want to be boring. You may be. And I might be. But I don't want to be. Right. Right, do I drive that or can I just walk there? Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Alright, so... Oh, there aren't pedestrian lights. That's disappointing. How am I going to get up there? I probably should get in the car. Let's get in the car. I've changed my mind.
Thinking of moving up to a 45. I ain't stopping with one.
Beep! I shall beep you too. No, it's the siren. That's the siren on this car. Right, yeah, we want to try and get up that. Oh dear. I went way over the stop line there. Babe. Oh, I should probably just keep the foot down, shouldn't I? I think I want to go around here somewhere. How do I get in there? Maybe I should have. Ah, here we are.
Stop just ahead.
Alright, okay.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bekowsky. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
I'm kind of annoyed by this.
Carpet, so get out of my lens.
Because we know what
If you're
happened.
looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Thanks, I had noticed. But it's like, yeah, we're playing a game as a detective. We're playing a detective game. Here's what happened. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not, I'm trying to jump through your hoops to solve the puzzle that you've already told me what it is. I want to figure it out myself. I was just getting really kind of annoyed there, because, like, oh, okay, either they were really lucky, or he was really unlucky. Oh, wait, no, I already know that someone... that they were kind of thrown off.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh, okay. Oh.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, how old is she? Dear Jessie, please, please, dear, come home. Oh. Oh, dear. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud.
She's a long way from home.
What, Wisconsin, I think? But you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. Oh, dear. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Carneal Hamilton? I don't know, weird handwriting person. Yeah, we'll go with that, Carneal Hamilton. We'll probably get told their actual name later, I'm sure. Possibly, well, maybe not. This is the, registration. I would suspect. Anything in the car? Oh!
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, that backs up the doping. What's ding? Ding? Oh, it's probably just this again, isn't it?
Okay.
Yes, indeed, okay. Oh, it's just the same thing again. Okay. Thought there may have been some new things from the other side.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorrick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See
Ding,
what
ding,
casting
ding.
What's it made from?
looks. Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in.
Exactly.
That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay, so what's a movie producer?
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Were you not paying attention, Bekowsky? Were you not paying attention? Like, you should rule the murder angle in. Someone wanted these people dead. Oh, we need to ask the driver how she'd end up in this mess. Because someone, you know, blew it up. Probably the movie producer. With the prop. And that's what they said anyway. It's like... I assume some cases are actually fairly easy in the grand scheme of things. Sometimes. You say it's... There's no intellectual challenge, though. Let's go and talk with her.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh, poor Bekowsky. Oh. B-movie actress and driver of the crushed Chevy style line. So you claim you were doped.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
What? Who's that rat then?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay. Ask about let's ask about Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
What? She's not lying. I don't know.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Okay. The other passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Well,
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
You can give us a lot more information.
How old is
Oh,
Jessica,
what?
Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart. How's the saying?
Wait, what? What? She wasn't lying, though. She wanted to get into Hollywood. She's Jessica Hamilton. She wasn't lying about anything. Ah! That is annoying. Part of me's like, oh, I should just reload. Which is like, I'll reload the entire session at this point, probably. But it's like... Ah! Because coaxing her wouldn't have got anything out of her, because that's kind of what truth is. It's kind of being all nicey nice. Being more forceful was what I tried. She wasn't lying about anything. There was nothing to go. Rah, 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 rah.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
I'm just ranting about the fact that the game is messing with me. I mean, you can't go back. How far back does it go if I try and reload? I can't even do it. Oh, I can. Oh, it's just restart, isn't it? Oh. Options. No, I can't reload.
Do you get paid
Alright,
by
we'll
the hour for doing nothing?
Shut up! I'm trying to ask you a question. Right, we'll ask about the shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Fairly sure that's not true. But I don't...
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
Yeah, I don't have any information with it, do I? I mean,
Looks like I made a mistake.
I don't think I've got any information for that.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
That annoys me because she wasn't lying. And doing the truth wouldn't have worked because she was avoiding something.
Cops, it's got to be something big, right?
That's what I was going to check. Wait, what? I'm fairly sure there's a thing to reload, isn't there? I'm not going to quit. Okay, so the only other option is just to restart the entire thing. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Ah. Oh, well, we'll play by that.
Will this make it into the paper?
Stupid game. She wasn't lying. Jessica was not lying. No, not Jessica. June was not lying. Her name is Jessica.
AGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
What do you mean? You died? I don't know.
11K Roger, en route.
What do you mean? I know she's 15. She's 15. She's 15. She wants to get involved. She wants to be a star, and she's here in Hollywood, and she's a girl. Like, her name is Jessica Hamilton. Those were the things that June said. Like, none of that is lying. Sorry, I'm getting really annoyed by this. This is nonsense. It's not true. Is it? I wonder if I could go the way. No. Like, I'll go the way she went. I'll go down well, won't it? Oh, I made a mistake.
This sounds dangerous.
Let's take a shortcut. Oh! Somehow I managed to avoid you people. No! Don't go that way! Don't go towards my car! That was daft. Oops. I didn't kill anyone! This is a good thing. I'm surprised. Huh. I need to get into that lane. No. That could have been worse. Still bothered about that lie. She wasn't lying! Sorry. Getting really agitated. Right. Why is the little animation of walking before, like between the cutscene? Why is that? That's slightly...
Hello,
Whatever.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
What a coincidence. But that's slightly faster. Let's see. All persons conducting business at this desk.
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Right. Shall display positive identification by order of Chief of Police. That's going well, isn't it? Yeah. Oh.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Oh. A tingle? Mystic Child.
Doesn't look like anything.
Invasion of Utopia. Utopia. Originally come up with as an idea of the perfect location. So they actually, random fact, they had so much gold that when an envoy from Europe came and they had the mayor covered in golden chains, because, you know, the sign of great wealth in Europe, they thought they were slaves, because gold was that had that little worth in Utopia. And Utopia...
Making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm not looking at you.
No good to me.
I should probably not be doing this. But Utopia comes from the Greek eutopos, which means no place. Interesting. Somewhat
Hello,
cynical.
Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna lie to me, and I'm gonna have to get really grouchy at you. What happened in the crash?
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh dear. Because... Yeah, that's...
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Oh, please don't.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
And that then connects to... Go on, Brain. That's the letter. That's why it comes in. So, have you talked to your parents?
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Jessica...
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because we've got the letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
We are getting these guys. Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I don't think I've got any evidence against it, but...
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, driving around. I can do driving.
There she goes. Come on.
Don't make me do stealth. Don't make me do stealthy driving. I know how good. Make up your mind. Actually, turning right.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
I'm doing this so stealthily. I'm alerting everyone to my existence. Brilliant.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Well, I'm assuming she's an actress for a reason. Oh dear. I will stop here. In the middle of the road. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad if someone came in between us. Are they parking up? They're parking up. How very delightful. Oh no, she's getting out. Oh, very interesting. She seems quite angry.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Oops. I thought I had to drive into place. Left control.
That's one heck of a sundeck.
Into the cafe without being seen. I'm incognito. I am stealth.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Kid Gavilan versus Remy Darnell. Keep atom data, Senator Bricker urges. May as well just read the newspaper. Alright, they're gone. Right.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at him properly.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
I'm about to make a horrible mistake. Turn around.
If Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3
I made a
identified.
terrible mistake. Navigation's not my strong suit.
And call 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
I'm going. Right there. I'm I have a siren, you should respect this. Because otherwise I will probably drive into you. I like the fact that they're bibbing my horn to me, as if that's like, my horn outweighs your siren.
Okay, 11K, we progress at 1220 West 7th Street. Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3.
Sorry. I probably didn't need to turn there anyway, but it looked like I made one.
Roger, KGPL.
I'll get to you in a moment. Okay, yeah. Turn left here. Oh, I could have kept going, but we turn left here.
11K en route.
En route. Here we are. We made it.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Okay, left, right. Right. Bing.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
I don't think Ballard was particularly well. I don't know. I think she knew what she was doing. 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop.
Oh dear.
Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Right. So they're going after Bell Angle.
Nope.
Doesn't seem particularly relevant. That. Oh, I thought that was out to the hall. That's out to the hall. Right, we shall investigate everything. Oh dear. Ring.
Don't think this is any use to us.
None of this may be
Don't
particularly
think
useful.
this is anything.
And lipstick.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
No. Right. Right. This might be.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Lorna Hopple? Need to find out who that's to. No, there's letters. Look at the letters.
This is going to help us.
No, look at the letters!
Presented to Mark.
Silver screen props. Silver screen props! That's probably the relevant thing. Watch of money.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Could just pocket it, I suppose. Anything in the box?
Probably nothing.
Anything in the box?
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Right.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe if... No.
Blue rooms. Maybe it's something there. Alcohol.
Circumstantial.
Fight game. I shouldn't mock. That's a fight club. No. Nope. It's a clock. It's probably irrelevant. Right. Ooh. Mermaid.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
It's silver
My
screen.
husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Hang on. Where is it? No, it's not in here. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Hopgood. But it says Lorna. So, wife? Assume so. Right. It's silver screen props. Like, it's on the... How you...
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
I'll take that as a yes.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I'm suspecting that is lies.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Bishop.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay. Speaking of Hopgood.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Check. Although I don't know how it proves that she knows about it.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
And Jessica Hamilton.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I want to say she's lying, but I don't know why I get that feeling.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
No, I don't think there's anything really there.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
No, it's just... She might know something about it, but it wasn't about stuff she'd know. Right, down then.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store.
It's a silver screen.
You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know?
Nope.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Oop. Telephone. Where's the telephone? Telephone? Telephone. I don't know where it is. It's on the left somewhere around here. Aha. Telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Right. Okay, we'll head on then.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Right. That's our car, isn't it? I was wondering if there were people in there, but they were the seats. Much confusion. Okay, we've only got the one location. That's good. At least we've done everything we can and everywhere else.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Whoa.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Ah! I'm obviously in this lane. I was like halfway through then, like, oh no, we're going to push through. I should probably stop.
INS officer needs help.
I don't know where these places are. That's quite a way away. I don't really think I should get there. So we get to 3rd, but then it wiggles. Then again, there's not really. I could go on 6th. And then again onto Figueroa. Oh, where am I? Oh, no, if I turned down Wilshire, I could have come on to Figueroa from there. I don't understand driving here.
333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I shall just drive wildly. There is no stopping me. Oh, actually there is. There is. Stop me. Whee! So I want to head down to Figueroa. It's Figueroa. That could have been bad. And here we are. I just want this trigger. Why won't you trigger?
Unbelievable!
Why aren't you triggering? There we go. There's the mermaid. In we go.
Phelps and Bekowsky, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
I'm really not comfortable here. I remember last time I think I've played through these cases, some of these cases before, and I don't remember it being as uncomfortable with some of these. Maybe it's because I'm recording.
So, you coming?
No, I'm commentating at the moment. Or maybe it's because I'm doing more kids' work at church or something. I don't know. But it's some of this is making me really uncomfortable now.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Right, here's the soundstage. Oh! A shrunken head. Oh. This is the,
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Dr. Stoneman, MD. He should probably be investigated. Oh, it's just going, there's loads of shrunken heads. Yes, I'm aware of that, thank you. I'm trying to find the plinth that does not have a head. Oh.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
You.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well.
You
find a way into that
scum.
pig den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
No, so there must be another way out somewhere. Round the back, maybe? Is there another entrance round here? Fake wall. Yeah.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Oh dear. This is just bottles, is it? Can't interact with it anyway. Jungle drums.
Jungle drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
And a random knife. Of course. Alright.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
This is just a random drink, isn't it? Yeah. Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Lies. Lies.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Da, 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 da. Haven't we already covered that they don't really need warrants at this point? Warrants weren't really a thing.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. It's your property. You're allowing them to come in. You're all responsible. Right.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Yeah, but what would he do?
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Cool.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I've missed something. No, actually, maybe not. I don't know.
What made Bishop change his mind about putting Ballard back into the picture?
A bribe.
What kind of bribe?
Jessica Hamilton.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Yay, Bekowsky! I like Bekowsky.
I don't think they like the good
Oh, wait. Run. Note. Random side. Where was Roy's car? I didn't see another car. Ah, no.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Causing harm is unacceptable. What? I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! Ah! Okay, a guy got out of the car in front of me.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Am I meant to be taking him out, or am I meant to be running away? I thought running away was an option. Okay, right. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to restart. Right, we'll quit and reload. I don't know where it will reload me. This is going to be an interesting experiment, but because I'm not fully understanding what I'm meant to be doing. Am I running away? Am I trying to stop them? So we will resume. And that's... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's quite a way back. Oh. Yeah, it's here. Oh, for the love of... Don't do that, game! When you get to a section like that, save it. This is a problem I have with Dragon Age at times.
Phelps and Bekowsky, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of
we
June
know.
Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
There's no skipping.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hoffman. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
This is the problem. Like, it saves fairly infrequently, like especially when you move to a new area. Right. Go on, go on, go on. I don't care. I don't care. No.
So, you coming?
I'm right behind you. I'm really agitated now. There will be anger.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do?
Okay, that skips it. Good. There's a random thing to skip, but we'll take it. Yeah. Carbohydrate. Yeah.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Right, okay. So I think the only other thing we need from here is this.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Okay.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Right. Koki. Which may explain the $20,000 check. Yes. I've just done this. Yeah. Come on. Ah, there's Dingles. Dingle! Oh, you sick freak. Is this somehow relevant? Probably not. He's not telling me it isn't, though. It's not giving me any decent clues, which is annoying.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Yes. Anything about this sword? Does this give me anything new, or...? I don't know. It's not saying anything, though I'd like it to. And it's missing! Gasp!
What happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
What a twist. Never saw that coming. There's something else here.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Right. Yes, move on. We've looked at it. Really annoying and twitchy. Yeah, the only thing that goes dink here is the sword, isn't it? Hmm. Right. Bishop!
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Lies!
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Da, 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 empty film canister.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Bishop.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
And that's truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Right. We'll try lying.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Oh, that changes things.
I'm about done with you and
What?
your conversations.
He is blackmailing
That's all
him.
for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Oh, game! Not again! I hate that. This is a thing. Right, yeah. Go.
Pep talk, Bekowsky. Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Alright, where am I going? Where am I meant to be going? Oh, am I meant to go pretty much straight down? I can go pretty much straight down. Don't really turn. But, evade or subdue the monsters.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's like, oh, you're blackmailing him. Like, yeah. Yeah, he is. No, he's not blackmailing. Like, yes. He
We
is
need to
game.
lose those fools, Phelps.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Right. Behind me.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
No, I won't. Oops, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
I didn't do it. Try turning. Ah!
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
I should really think about turning at some point.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Yeah, I know. Whoa. Please get out of my way. Please. Can't we call him for backup? They keep doing that for us. Oh, no. I managed to avoid things.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Where is it?
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
But... Oh my goodness. Oh, I've missed some things. Oh well. Let's just get on with it. My standard. Just do what... Oh, here it is. Alright. I think we'll just keep pushing on. I know I've missed some things, that's what that's saying, but oh well. It's probably like looking for finding that plinth I was looking for before, but I couldn't find for the shrunken head. Oh, Bekowsky, you've lost your head.
There's a slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
Yeah, well, what KGPL is like? No, we're the LAPD. We're the police. We're not gonna kill you. Okay, admittedly, we're gonna put you in a place that's fairly obvious, and at least one person is rather suspicious. But we're not gonna kill you.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
He lied. Up and down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Bishop, that's enough.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
What do you mean, maniac? You're the guy running from guys who could protect you. Where's he going? Where's he going? I can't fire a warning
Don't make
shot.
this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
I'll probably just make him...
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Yeah, I know that, but apparently I can't... I must have used the wrong evidence then, because...
What the hell?
Go this way... Thought there'd be a bit where I had to go a slightly different route to him.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Right.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Noted.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
It's called falling.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Yes.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Pop up.
I'm gonna put it. It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Yoink.
For God's sake, I don't want to die.
LAPD, you're making...
My goodness, how many headshots did he take?
Is this really the best McAfee got? There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
What?
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Ah!
Find some cover!
Kill a cop.
And it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way. You have to get me out of here.
Where's this other fellow? Over there somewhere? No, he's looking that way.
This is insanity!
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was wondering why you'd stop there.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh. Oh!
There's a ladder leading
Ow.
down.
Poor guy.
I don't want to die here.
Ow, friction burns on the hand there.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
This is all Ballard's fault.
Those cows at the base of the elephant column.
What elephant column?
Stay down.
Oh, that.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Stay in cover.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Oh, you think you're in cover. Switch to Thompson for a lark.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Madly spray. Oh, I'm getting shot by someone. I can't see who I'm firing at. There we go. There we go. I did it.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Is Bekowsky coming? Oh, I guess not. Oh. Oh, please tell me you're not our new partner.
Phelps, Bekowsky, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
He doesn't like it, though. Neither do I. Poor Bekowsky still doesn't have his hat back. I'm sorry, Bekowsky.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Can we leave now? Just miss everything else. Right, so... reaching the appointment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons a what for. Oh well. So we missed one clue, we missed 2 questions. I assume that the clue's going to be the bit of the head, maybe. The kind of plinth that was on. Bit of conduct. Oops, vehicle damage. The case closed, 4 stars. And when I was promoted to the homicide desk. More murder. So, more like actual murders this time. That's going to be fun. But that will be next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.